Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna do some Unizon Air gotching because we got a gift from the people at Unizon Air because they made a little boo boo. If you saw this message here, basically they said if you remember from the latest event, if you were to have gotten some of those tickets to enter the drawing, which actually took place here, you had the opportunity to get a bunch of rewards. Three of the top rewards were getting some 10 pulls, which guaranteed an SSR card. Now, apparently, they screwed up a little bit in that in determining who gets the rewards because they ended up giving not enough people the SSR ticket rewards, which were the first, second, and third prizes. So, in exchange for the mistake that they made, everybody gets two sets of 10 pulls, each of which guarantees an SSR card, which is very nice of them to do that. Obviously, I completely busted on that. I only got the 5th and 6th prize, which was really disappointing. Only 1,400 gems overall. I guess it's still free, so hard to complain, but I did anyways. But that means we can go all the way here and we get 2 free 10 pulls out of this. Obviously, I would love to get a bunch of Sakurazaka cards. I don't usually pull on their gachas. Obviously, I have a few notable cards on Hinatazaka side that I would love, but let's not bore you. Let's do some gachaing. Let's do the first 10 pull here, and that's usually a good sign that a new card is coming, but of course it could be a new movie, somebody cutting in at the very beginning, which is always nice to see. And it's actually going to be difficult to see who it's going to be because this is a mix between Hinatazaka and Sakurazaka. Oh, Miho! Now of course I do have Miho still active because there are a few cards that I still want from her pool. So that would be a great get, but let's see what we get out of this. Hopefully more than just one. The guaranteed is always in that 10th slot, so if we see any other rainbow cards, which we don't, that would have been a nice sign, but we still can hold out for any upgrades along the way. Of course, like I said, this could be just the load for that cut-in movie, which is very much possible. Gold stays gold. And we are just going to get the very last one here. Dupe. Unfortunate. But we have one more 10 pull, so let's see what we get out of this. Alright, load not so great, but I don't know. With the with regular cards it's always hard to tell. So maybe no cut in. We've got the bike. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna be in the dark here. We know the last card is the SSR. Let's get more than that. Okay. 4 golds, that's not bad, but let's see if any of them upgrades. 3, 4. So we might just be getting the bare minimum here. I think the next one. Oh, Katoshi! That is pretty nice. And why this is nice is because Sonna Koto Nayo is basically all but confirmed coming up next for the discography. You can see my gems are pulling up here because I am ready to pull on that. Getting Katoshi is not bad at all. Let's see. She just a life support, so obviously this card is not going to be too useful. But so I guess the results here for my free pulls is Miho and Katoshi. And I guess since we were on the topic, we might as well look at it. But essentially for let's start with Sakurazaka side, since I probably have very little copies of those. They should be getting Nobody's Fault next. You can see on the background for the banner for there we go. Oh wow, actually I have a decent amount of Nobody Fault, which is really interesting. I wonder why. But yeah, you see the background. I don't know if anybody has a really good. There you go. Yeah, like this one, you can see, the frames there, and those were in the background for the season 11 Spotlight Live. So, got 9 Nobody's Fault card here. So that's interesting to see. But of course, unsurprisingly, my haul for Hinatazaka side for Sonna Koto Naiyo is quite. And I missed it. Always hard to find it. Yup, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Very nice. But you can see that there's a big card that I'm missing. Yes, I do not have Kyonko's card here, which is going to be rough because the chances of getting a dupe on this is going to be really, really, really high. So whether or not I want to pull super hard on this, kind of a tough decision, but also missing out on your Oshimen's card is also not a good thing either. So it will be something to think about. But yeah, it's coming up next, and I guess could probably take a look at it real quick, right, in the Spotlight Live, right? And yeah, if you can tell from the background here, maybe I need to hide myself real quick. But you can see that on the left side you've got the frames, and then the right side, with the triangles, you kind of see the Sonna Koto Naiyo motif there. So pretty certain that it's coming up, and should be exciting to unlock some more SSR. See which cards are going to get the surprising boost to turn them into powerhouses. That is always the fun with the discography. And of course, we've got the relive going right now. I'm still taking it quite slow. Luckily got not only Konoka's card, but also did another pull to get the guaranteed off camera, and I did get Mipang out of that. So got 2 cards, and you can of course get Yuipong from the points here on this. So you're gonna want to at least do that, even if you don't think you can make the top 20k, which is still pretty easy. But getting Yuipong here is very good. You can see that there's a lot of rewards relating to the Oto items here, which of course is prepping you for the upcoming discography unlocks, which is really nice of them as well. But also interesting to note are these wristbands, because you can exchange them for special costumes, which is of course celebrating the WK Akizaka event that, well, for Hinatazaka already end, but for Sakurazaka will be happening very soon. And you can get some really nice looking outfits for the girls there. Already got Kyonko's. Obviously that was the first one that I got, but of course the bonus isn't too great. It's 100 points a piece, which is not very high. Let's see, we can go to Kyonko costume, right? You can see that the tour anniversary is 125 each, or a standard outfit gives you about 300. I guess that's a standard one, right? But the boosts that you can get from the special ones are a little bit nicer. So it's just a standard bonus, but it does look pretty cute. So might use it once in a while, just for the looks. Anyways, that was just some random banter here. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Of course, this channel is a bit of a combo channel between this game, gachaing, and Monster Strike. So if you don't mind watching either, definitely consider subscribing. And if you are interested to talk with other folks who love the game, speak English, let me know. I am in a Discord channel with a lot of nice folks who also love Hinatazaka. So that's it for me today, and until next time, bye bye.